have the cattle ranch over here. There's many different sections, but this one we're branding our cows and catching them. Just teaching kids, what it takes to have a herd of cows and be a ranch farmer. I grew up on a farm, so it's pretty cool to be able to bring those skills here and teach some of the kids how to rope. This could be your first touch into a farm if you've never been on one before, and it kind of shows you what it's about, the hard work that people put in. The different animals you can find on a farm, because not all farms are the same. You could have an apple farm or a cattle ranch. For me, growing up on a farm, I was always outside, always with nature, and that's a really big part about growing. So
we're really working hard to raise children who are eco-aware, so they can reduce their carbon footprint as they grow up into adults. And if they learn it now and they get excited about it now and they have teachers who are passionate about it, then they are going to hopefully keep that going in their life and incorporate it into their adulthood when they're teenagers, college students, and beyond.
And that's what's cool about this type of event, actually, in my opinion, because it's connecting people, at a very on a very visceral level to the animals, the plants, the land that we subsist on. And I don't know if there's a huge attempt to really spell it out for kids. Most of our resources don't come from this area. I don't think we're there yet. I don't think you really can communicate that. But just getting kids started thinking about that, plants and animals, and giving them a connection to the outdoors is important at their age. So it's really cool to see.
There's probably about 30 stations. And then we also have local organizations that have given us food. Mannix Beef gave us 25 pounds of beef, Bogoni sausages, Lifeline Cheese. So we're just trying to acknowledge all of those organizations too. And hopefully these crowds of people will go and give them some business. So it's an advertisement for some of our local businesses. There's also gardeners here, Missoula Vegetable and Grain, Thousand Gardens. So it's just to celebrate everything we have here in Missoula.
Most men only dream make my living writing songs.
Like for us, next to us we have a station that does milk cows, and a lot of kids think their milk comes from a carton. They have no idea how it gets there. And so this is a great experience for them. Probably something they will never experience anyplace else. Honeybees is the same thing. People just don't get to experience honeybees at all. They think honey comes in the store in a bottle, and they have no idea what it takes to get it to that point. And I think it's a good education they aren't going to grasp a lot of it, but they're going to get an idea in the back of their head that steaks don't grow in packages.
For kids and adults alike today to go to the supermarket and just pull things off the shelf, there's a huge disconnect there where food actually comes from. And so to see a farm, to see a garden, to see where these things actually start before they end up at the supermarket, I think it really brings home nutrition for people and what it means to eat and what food means when it goes into your body and where it came from.
We know that learning doesn't just happen within the school, that you have to get involved in your community, that you have to participate in your community. And so we have an easy pass with the Mountain Lion transportation system. We donate to the food bank and the animal shelters, and we know that bringing the community back in to learn about this is helping to educate others who might not have access to this or might never have an opportunity to go visit a farm themselves. So we just think it's really important to invite others to learn what we are already passionate about, and hopefully those people will pick up that passion and incorporate it into their lives on some level.
I've got the antiseptic. Look at her now. Poor Lily.
Did you hear that? Your name's Lily too. There's nothing else like it in town. You know, we've got a lot of good causes and nonprofits and family-friendly opportunity, but there's nothing else specifically like this that really connects children to their food sources and creates an awareness of you know, animals, where your food comes from, but also the gardening aspect of farming as well. It's just really neat.
Hey Nora, are you gonna get your face painted?
Yes.
What are you gonna get your face painted as?
A butterfly.
Oh, butterfly? Like your whole face a butterfly or a little part of your face?
My whole face.
Oh.
You know, Know Your Farmer is a benefit for Spirit at Play, but I really think it's a benefit for anyone as a community member. You just really don't have this opportunity often to have access to this many, you know, beekeepers, knitters, gardeners, different livestock animals. So it's great. It's a great opportunity. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Anything else you want to say, Nora?
Look at the camera.
It's a fundraiser.
Children can gain a new sense of appreciation for what we have here in Missoula and to appreciate more what the work entails in getting food to our tables. Basically, my mission is to connect children with their food sources. So I'm hoping that they'll take that away too. And a sense of fun. Yeah.